I hope everybody is staying nice and healthy in this and since we're all isolated in our home, I thought it would be a good idea to give you a real-life update in regards to what exactly Onision is currently doing. Allow me to warn you, though, I need you to place your cup of coffee, your soda, your beer, whatever beverage you have right now, you need to put it on your table. Do not drink from it, because I assure you that once you see what I'm about to show you, you are going to spit it all out. You are going to gag. You are going to choke. Your eyes are going to be permanently damaged, and yet you're still watching this as I speak. Crazy stuff's happened in the last week and a half. But before we get into that, special thanks to our incredible sponsor today. You've heard of them before, Raycon. These are their brand new E25 models. Perfect little fit right into your ear. They're super comfortable. They're snug. Their bass is incredible. They're water resistant. But one of the key selling points of Raycon earbuds and why they are so good is because these little guys are a fraction, I mean a big fraction, of the price that you would pay for top quality earbuds. They are affordable and they are quality. I mean, take a look at this. What company offers all of these different sizes? Extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. They're so comfortable and they will fit practically any ear size that you have. And if you buy a pair right now using my vanity URL linked down below, buyraycon.com/Repzion, you'll get an additional 15% off already a half-cut fraction of high-quality earbuds, or even cheaper. Support the channel, click the link, try these earbuds out for yourself. You will not be disappointed. I need to stress again that if you have any liquids, place them away from your desk. Don't drink anything, don't eat anything. It's a safety hazard. People kept asking me to start, and I finally did. It's just stuff I wish I could post, but can't anywhere else. I'm going to get very weird, folks. Very weird. First 10 people to sign up get half off. The standard rate is subscribe for $9.99 per month. Get a total of 12 months for $60, a total of 50% off. Now, right off the bat, this is one of the first images that he posted of himself. Now, for obvious reasons, things have to be blurred here to make this YouTube video advertiser friendly. Plus, I really don't want to scar your eyes 100% by seeing every little detail of this, but I'm going to describe it to you in the most G-rated fashion I possibly can. Onision's channel, as of recent, has taken a animation route of using computer-generated images to develop himself in a facial, 3D model program, that when he speaks, it tracks his mouth movement. I think it's some sort of, VR 3D program. I don't know the specifics of it. Regardless, this is something that he's doing on his channel now, is just using his 3D models to make videos and talk and whatever. It's definitely weird. On his account, I'm not going to explain to you what is. It's pretty obvious. If you don't know what that is, then stop living under a rock. I'm not gonna lift and push the rock for you, but he basically has been just posting stuff like this, and it's only gonna get worse from each photo that we're gonna show here. But it's not just weird, it's bizarre, creepy, and my question is, why? Is this your attempt to troll? Is this your attempt to compensate for things that you may be lacking? Do you really think that you're that attractive to put a photo of yourself in the background and then CGI yourself lacking clothes with what looks like two small mini kiwis and then a small carrot? What I think that's actually happening here is Onision's, designing himself in this 3D program, and he's actually really liking it more than he actually likes his physique. Because he's realizing that he can make his skin so smooth and non-pimply and non-red, non-moly, non-everything. Basically, I don't know if you know this, but Onision's skin is really nasty. If you've ever seen him shirtless, you would know that he's also developed quite a tummy pudge, which is a gigantic insecurity of his. And so in order to combat that insecurity and to combat his skin problems, I think this 3D modeling stuff is really helping his self-esteem. So that could be either a good thing or a bad thing. I'll let you decide. This one is particularly disturbing simply because the angle shot is just wow. The camera is down there and the focal point is, giant pickle. And it's a big pickle with some giant sized watermelons down there. What's even more disturbing is that around the tip of this very large CGI pickle is what we would call some extra skin around that tip of a pickle. Are you trying to communicate to us, Onision? Is there some deep, meaningful message behind the overcompensation of an overly skinned pickle and ginormous watermelons? Because the last two photos you had on there, things were very small, and now they're very large. I mean, if this is what you use to build your self-esteem and self-worth, by all means, go right ahead. You do you, boo. Well, this is some weird, bizarre, creepy things that I am kind of speechless. So this particular photo is interesting, simply because I think it goes to show that he has some interesting fantasies that never actually happen in his day-to-day life. You see, in this photo, he's on the bottom and somebody's on top, and they have, you know, a very expressive face during the jiggy time, and that jiggy seems to be showcasing that this person is in absolute state of pleasure. Which, cool, you know? But is this actually something that happens, Greg? Is this something that you really want because it doesn't happen in your day-to-day life? And so you're CGIing yourself in something that you really want because your own husband won't do it. This is the same model from the last photo, simply him standing above them. Very long vegetable, known as a carrot. Something that I don't find that is accurate about this photo is the fact that Sally is simply looking up at Onision, Greg, with pure pleasure, with a pure happy face. And I promise you, any person down there would not have a face like that. Next up, we got Onision in the kitchen. Onision thinking that he has a very nice rump. Onision showcasing his kiwis upside down, and then a loose grip on a ding-dong, spreading all that mayo. Why? Are you not embarrassed? Like, seriously, jokes all aside, you have 2 kids, man. Honestly, you have 2 children, and this is what you think you, as a parent, should be posting. You do not care about the psychological future of your children. And what I mean by this is that your children, whether they go in public school, are going to be completely ridiculed and made fun of the rest of their lives for having a father who does these types of things. You are a father of 2 children. Therefore, what you post and do online really actually reflects upon them and how they're going to be treated in school. And that is so sad. Honestly, whether this is real, whether it's a troll, whether you like doing it because it helps you with your problems and overcompensation of things that you may be insecure at, I don't know. But regardless of whether the intent is, regardless of whether it's to make money, I don't find this appropriate when you are a parent. But I'm not a parent. I'm just a dog dad, a cat dad. I don't have children, so I guess I'm not able to really criticize people's actions because I'm not a father, right? Absolute BS. I absolutely can, and I absolutely will, because I've never known a father to do something quite as bizarre and strange and creepy and disturbing as this. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, let's showcase these last few photos here of Greg basically on his hands and knees, enjoying a horse on his back. Then another photo of Onision, completely declothed, sitting on a horse with his kiwis and carrot fully shown off to the camera. And of course, there's this one too, of him literally doing the jiggy with himself. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a world pandemic happening in all of the world right now. And this is what this man is choosing to do rather than spend time and cherish and invest with his family. He chooses to make this bizarre stuff in the home where his kids reside, where his husband resides, and it actually makes me concerned. Nothing about this is normal. Anybody who thinks that this is normal needs some serious help, because this is things that you do not do as a parent. That him being a father will never take the seriousness of his own kiddos seriously. Well, let me ask my audience a question. If you're a parent of a kiddo, and you know that something that you do would in fact affect your child's life for the rest of their lives in terms of the treatment of their peers in a negative way, would you stop doing what you're doing in order to protect them and keep them safe from being ridiculed for having a father or a mother or husband that supports something like this? I hope that your answer would be no. As a parent, this is not okay. And the safety and protection of my kiddos is far more important than posting on OnlyFans demented CGI animations of my dad on the internet for all to see. Not normal indeed, but what is normal nowadays on YouTube?